7 key takeaways for PSG after Chelsea's 3-0 masterclass in the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup final. Welcome, football fans. Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's unpack this shocker. On July 13th, 2025, Chelsea stunned Paris Saint-Germain 3-0 in the FIFA Club World Cup final at MetLife Stadium, ending PSG's dream of a global crown. Despite PSG's treble-winning season and a 4-0 demolition of Real Madrid, Enzo Maresca's Blues executed a tactical masterpiece, exposing cracks in Luis Enrique's juggernaut. From a midfield meltdown to a pressing nightmare, here are 7 critical lessons PSG fans and players must digest after Chelsea's upset. Buckle up. This is a deep dive into where it all went wrong for Les Parisiens. Number 1. PSG met a tailor-made tactical trap. For the first time in their dominant 2024-25 campaign, PSG faced a Chelsea side armed with a bespoke game plan designed to dismantle their fluid, high-pressing style. Luis Enrique's 4-3-3, lauded for its 62% possession and 23-second ball recovery time against Real Madrid, was suffocated by Chelsea's 4-2-2-2 setup. Maresca's decision to exploit spaces behind Nuno Mendes with long balls to Malo Gusto and Cole Palmer, who scored in the 22nd and 30th minutes, caught PSG off guard. As The Guardian noted, Chelsea targeted the space behind Mendes, and it worked a treat. PSG's inability to adapt to this novel approach, unlike their routes of Inter Miami 4-0 and Bayern Munich 2-0, exposed a rare tactical blind spot, leaving Enrique's side scrambling. Ex-Post agreed, with one saying Enrique didn't see Maresca's chess move coming. Number 2. PSG's midfield trio cracked under pressure. PSG's vaunted midfield of Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, and João Neves, which controlled games with 100 pass performances, Vitinha alone hit this mark in 5 Club World Cup matches, was outclassed for the first time. Chelsea's surprise move to start Reece James in midfield alongside Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez created a numerical edge stifling PSG's rhythm. Ruiz, who scored twice against Real Madrid, was anonymous, completing just 68% of his passes. Neves, usually a duel-winning beast, 8 for 10 against Real Madrid, lost 7-5 duels to Caicedo's relentless pressing. Vitinha, despite 88% pass accuracy, couldn't influence the game, as Enzo Fernandez's 91% pass accuracy, 80 for 90, and 3 tournament assists dictated the tempo. Ex-fans noted Caicedo and Fernandez bossed Vitinha and Neves. Chelsea's midfield masterclass left PSG's engine room in tatters, a shock for a unit that dominated Europe all season. Number 3. Chelsea neutralized PSG's deadly press. PSG's high press, averaging 15 turnovers per game, has been their hallmark, as seen in their 23-second ball recovery time against Real Madrid. But Chelsea's defense, Trevallo Chalobah, Levi Colwill, Malo Gusto, Marc Cucurella, and goalkeeper Robert Sanchez refused to buckle. Sanchez's quick distribution, for example a throw to Gusto for Palmer's first goal, and Colwill's precise through ball for Palmer's second, 30th minute, bypassed PSG's press with ease. Ousmane Dembélé, the architect of PSG's pressing game with 3.2 dribbles per game, was rendered helpless, winning just 1 for 4 duels. As ESPN reported, Chelsea's press caused PSG all sorts of trouble, making the French side look lost. Ex-Post agreed, Dembélé was caged by Chalobah and Colwill. Chelsea's composure under pressure flipped PSG's greatest weapon against them. Number 5. Chelsea's counterpress turned the tables. PSG are used to suffocating opponents, but Chelsea brought the heat with a ferocious counterpress that forced uncharacteristic errors. Cole Palmer, João Pedro, Pedro Neto, and the midfield trio pressed relentlessly, with Fernandez and Caicedo winning 12 combined tackles. Late substitutes Liam Delap and Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall kept the intensity, with Delap's 80th minute chance missed after rounding Beraldo, showing Chelsea's relentless energy. PSG's defense, usually rock solid with Marquinhos' 85% duel win rate, faltered with Nuno Mendes gifting possession for Palmer's opener. The Athletic highlighted Chelsea emulated Botafogo's press that beat PSG 1-0, exposing PSG's vulnerability when pressed. Ex-fans raved, Chelsea pressed PSG into mistakes. This role reversal left PSG rattled and error-prone. Number 5. Chelsea's teamwork trumped individual brilliance. Unlike Real Madrid, who leaned on stars like Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. in their 4-0 semi-final loss, Chelsea operated as a cohesive unit. Palmer and Gusto combined seamlessly on the right, with Gusto's rebound assist for Palmer's first goal. Neto and Cucurella mirrored this on the left, with Cucurella's 5 tackles supporting Neto's 3 for 4 dribbles. João Pedro, beyond his lofted goal, made 3 defensive clearances, while Fernandes and Caicedo covered 22.4 kilometers combined. As Total Football Analysis noted, Chelsea's positional play generated 31.33 positional attacks per game, showcasing their unity. PSG's individuals like Kvaratskhelia 1 for 5 dribbles and Du 0 shots couldn't match this synergy, leaving ex-fans saying Chelsea's teamwork was unreal. Number 6, Maresca outclassed Enrique in a tactical chess match. Enzo Maresca, a Guardiola disciple, outwitted Enrique, labeled the best in the world by Maresca pre-match. His bold move to start Reece James in midfield disrupted PSG's 4-3-3, while Chelsea's high press and long ball strategy exploited Mendes's positioning. Enrique's side, usually fluid with 2.33 goals per 90, failed to register a shot on target in the first half after Du's early miss. Hakimi and Mendes, key to PSG's width, went AWOL, with Hakimi substituted in the 74th minute. Kvaratskhelia and Du couldn't beat Gusto and Cucurella, while Chalabo and Colwill pocketed Dembele. Maresca told DAZ, "We won the game in the first 10 minutes, a nod to his tactical setup. Ex-post hailed. Maresca's a genius, cooked Enrique. Enrique's failure to adapt cost PSG dearly." Number 7. Underdog Chelsea proved deadly again. Chelsea's 3-0 rout reaffirmed their knack for defying the odds. Written off as underdogs against PSG's treble-winning machine, 64.4% win probability per Opta, the Blues channeled their historic upsets, beating Guardiola's Barcelona in 2012, Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena for the 2021 Champions League, and City in the 2021 final. Palmer's brace, Pedro's chip, and a 10-man defensive block after Neves' 85th-minute red card for pulling Cucurella's hair showcased their grit. As The Independent noted, Chelsea shocked PSG with a blue blitz. Ex-fans echoed, "Underdog Chelsea is unstoppable." This victory, sealed by a $100 million prize, cements Chelsea's reputation as a giant killer ready to challenge for the Premier League. PSG fans, what's your biggest takeaway from this loss? Chelsea fans, how hyped are you for this world champion squad? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading every one. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for more football action. Let's keep the vibes high, Blues fam.
Joe, show us the dance that you did. Later, dressing room.
Base World Champs in what? That's right. Well, real. Hey, world champions. You see that? Come on. Hey, this thing's heavy as well, you know.